Experiments in sound and vision. In the back room of Dunedin's Gasworks Museum, strange sounds are being broadcast through water. To the untrained eye, it can look like a brand new concept, but artist and Nocturnal Projections coordinator Cath Cocker says it comes from a style of art she's studied for years.
The whole idea of cymatics came from Hans Jenny, who was a guy that he died in 1973, and he did a whole lot of stuff where he was putting sound through matter, and he was creating like all these different creatures. Like he was actually creating spider shapes and stuff like that. It was quite amazing. He did it through corn syrup and iron filings, and before Hans Jenny was Ernst Chladni, and he did it in the 1700s with a fiddle bow down an iron plate with iron filings on it.
Cocker's work at the Gasworks is one of many around the city in a month-long series of projects. She says different sounds are being projected into the water from below the containers.
The white tray is just a sine wave going through a tray of water, and the closest one is the sound of the wind, which is like the whole nature thing.
The name Nocturnal Projections is borrowed with permission from a New Zealand post-punk band from the early 1980s. Events were held around Dunedin for most of July, and Cocker is thankful for funding from the Dunedin City Council and Creative Communities schemes, among a host of others.
And also Bendigo Trust, Puaka Matariki, they funded us, New Zealand Graduate Women's Otago, and Countdown Anderson's Bay.
Where many of the city's buildings have artworks projected on them, Cocker says she chose the Gasworks Museum for personal reasons.
And this room is the Andersons' room, which my ancestors were Andersons in Dunedin, so it was kind of fitting.
Nocturnal Projections events wrapped up this week, and Cocker says she has bigger and brighter plans for future events. In Dunedin, the South Today.